Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to continue our journey. So, McCoy does not want to renew. So, we are most certainly going to continue. Of course. Why not?
Big day for the manager. A 50th game in charge. Can he celebrate with a victory? We'll have the action on EA TV. I regret to have to report it's a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively.
Oh, it might be! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think.
Good.
Sutton. On to Bradbury. Jack Evans. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Walsall. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Teammates available. Really good challenge. Intelligent ball. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done okay.
Sutton.
I would say I've done more than okay.
Tidy defensive play.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
And he read it well defensively. Will it happen for them? Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And
Yeah, that's what I want.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Evans. Bradbury. And a fine tackle. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Muldoon. On to Bennett. Good tackle, take it away. Waited well, just needs to stay calm. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Easy.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Smith now. On to Bradbury. Bradbury. Sutton. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Kiss. Dangerous ball. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity here, and pushed away to safety. Superb chance. Outrageously good defending. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes played.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? There to take it away. Levi Sutton. Jack Muldoon. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. Burrell. And Taylor. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Dragons haven't been able to control the possession so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, turns onto the bar. Now the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. Bennett. And threading it through. In position. Oh, a smart stop. And putting paid to the danger. Teammates available. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He's in with a chance. chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after
Well,
another. A highly impressive performance.
right at the death.
Well, the ball is moving again with the Dragons very much in charge after the first 45. Cummings. And quick thinking defensively. Taylor with it. Jack Evans. Now with Bradbury. Smith has it. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And an effective clearance. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 56 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Pressing like that will help the cause. Surely! Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's certainly not alone. It's a perfect challenge. And the ball gathered without any concern. Sutton. On to Bennett. And showing good. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And nice vision.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
He made good progress there. Chances on. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, another goal for Newport County. It's now level at 2-2 with 69 minutes played.
Okay, now we need to start doing subs. Dean.
Many thanks, Alex. On to Taylor. Levi Sutton. Evans. Sutton. Referee had a good view of that one.
And abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
That's really good awareness there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
space with Taylor. Evans. Levi Sutton. And the pass deftly cut out. And the Dragons are showing good width. A real opening now. And getting enough on the book. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Levi Sutton. Muldoon. Good weight on that pass. Jack Evans. Well, this could be productive, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the keeper making sure that was pushed. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Sutton. Super pass. And he's in an offside position.
No, he wasn't. The linesman was in the wrong space.
Mason Bennett.
Was standing in the wrong spot.
Jack Muldoon. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Good looking pass. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Levi Sutton. On to Taylor. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was...
Just a moment of your time.
Okay, it's placing.
Thank you for
Like, why? Like, why would you be doing 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, like, all the fucking time? Like, sorry, but how the fuck are you supposed to do that? Okay.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. Live on EA TV.
Well, of course.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Fleetwood Town, and they take on the Dragons.
Yeah, ideally they'd have liked to have been at home for this game, but those visiting fans will do all they can to generate a real atmosphere. And you just think if they stay focused, play their game, I'm sure they'll be celebrating come 90 minutes.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Well, looking at the table, they could be crowned champions today, but to win the title, they need some of the other results to go their way.
Yeah, they do, and I'm sure they prefer it to be in their own hands, but all they can do is focus on themselves, and hopefully they can secure the 3 points.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And room now out on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And continues his run. Can they forge ahead? Sending it behind for the corner. He's driven in the corner. A bit disappointing in the end. And penalised there. Now with Neil. Denver Hume. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Morrison with it. Might be onto something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Despite the foul, they keep going. Untidy in possession. Can they jump in front? Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Medley. Rooney. On to Helm. Sean Rooney. Rooney. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Salford City were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper is going to be fuming. He only went and pulled out the Panenka. It's now 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. James Bolton. Showing a good reading of the game. What can he do with it now? In position. And holds on to it confidently. Morrison with it. And suddenly on the front foot. And look at this. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Morrison. Harrison Neal. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they took care of the situation defensively. And he has options available.
Don't know what the fuck was going on with Bevan there.
James
He just
Bolton.
ran one direction.
Morrison. Denver Hume. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now with Neal. Harrison Neal. Perfect challenge. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Oh, might be. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Oh, breezing past him. And that'll be offside. And threading it through. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him.
Okie dokie.
No wonder he's enjoying himself. Evans. Rooney. James Bolton. Morrison with it. And we will have just one additional minute. Rooney. The first half here.
Okay.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Rooney. On to Helm. Medley. Committed challenge. And teammates around him. And given free rein to run. Oh, he could finish. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 50 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking chance. Could be in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Mark Helm. Well read to win possession back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Corner awarded. Played over. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Playing it in. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And And a strong tackle. And support available. Difficult from there. Well, he hit it. Close. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Harrison Neal. Sean Rooney. Medley. On to Neal. Now with Rooney. Neal. Morrison. Now with Neal. Perfect challenge. Could be troublesome. Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Keeper diving to thwart him. Hume. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Harrison Neal. Morrison with it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to stay calm. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Morrison. Neal. Well, they have the ball once more. Morrison. And he might be through here. Still could be dangerous. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they're clearly the...
Oh, look at this! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back with just under 10 minutes to go.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Neal. Hume. Medley. Morrison. And a tidy challenge. And teammates around him. Good looking cross. Well, going for power. What can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Coughlin. Very quick thinking there. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but title aspirations still very real.
Yeah, and you can imagine how much those tickets will be exchanging hands for with the way they've been playing this season, though. You just can't see them blowing it. They've just got to hold their nerve now. Finish the job off.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's...
Oh, God, it's another tiki-taka team. Round 5. That's fine for me. Well, that's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.